Here are 8 ways that prayer literally heals the brain. Number 1, it lowers stress levels dramatically and prevents stress-related health problems. Philippians 4:6 says, "Do not be anxious about anything, but in everything, by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known to God." Harvard scientist Herbert Benson found that praying does the exact opposite of what stress does to the body. It lowers your heart rate while increasing your decision-making capacity and concentration. Number 2, it reduces blood pressure and increases the healthiness of the heart. Studies show that praying can reduce blood pressure by a whopping 40%. It also lowers heart rate and improves heart function, and triples your chances of recovering from a heart attack or heart surgery. Number 3, it literally makes you a happier person. James 5:13 says, "Is anyone among you suffering? Let him pray. Is anyone cheerful? Let him sing praise." A study conducted by researchers at the University of Pennsylvania found that praying increases the levels of dopamine in your brain. Dopamine is the hormone that is responsible for happiness. It's the same hormone that is released in your brain when you eat chocolate. Number 4, it reduces your ego and makes you more humble. 1 Peter 5:6 says, "Humble yourselves, therefore, under the mighty hand of God, so that at the proper time he may exalt you." The same study also found that praying affects the area of the brain associated with the ego. The study concluded that praying reduces the ego and makes you more humble, less greedy for material things, and a better person overall. Number 5, praying can boost immunity. Preliminary studies show that praying improves your immunity by preventing several minor illnesses and even reduces asthma symptoms. However, researchers have yet to determine the causes behind this effect. Praying also makes it easier for you to cope with illnesses if you do get sick. James 5:14 says, "Is anyone among you sick? Let him call for the elders of the church and let them pray over him, anointing him with oil in the name of the Lord. And the prayer of faith will save the one who is sick. And the Lord will raise him up, and if he has committed sins, he will be forgiven." Number 6, it makes you more optimistic and reduces your risk of developing depression and anxiety. A UK-based study found that people who pray are less likely to develop mental health problems like depression or anxiety. It also found that praying in a place of worship, like a temple, church, mosque, etc., makes you a more positive person and reduces your risk of depression even more. Like we read earlier, Philippians 4:6 says, "Do not be anxious about anything, but in everything, by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known to God." Number 7, it improves your self-control. 2 Peter 1:5-6 says, "For this very reason, make every effort to supplement your faith with virtue, and virtue with knowledge, and knowledge with self-control, and self-control with steadfastness, and steadfastness with godliness." Studies find that participants who say a prayer before they take up a mentally exhausting task have a lot more self-control than those who do not. And lastly, number 8, it helps you live longer. Praying not only helps prevent deadly diseases like heart attacks and diabetes, it also helps you heal and recover faster. Overall, prayer has been shown to improve longevity. Psalm 34:11 says, "Come, O children, listen to me. I will teach you the fear of the Lord. What man is there who desires life and loves many days, that he may see good? Keep your tongue from evil and your lips from speaking deceit."